When the sun goes down on the river, it's time to chase the moonlight. I work hard every day for a working man's pay, but I'm letting loose tonight. I think I'm gonna rise up, riding high, ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Now I'm on the move, got nothing to lose, like a freight train off the tracks. Come on up the mountain, set yourself free. Come on up the mountain, boy, listen to me. Come on up the mountain, set yourself free. Come on up the mountain, boy, listen to me.
Welcome to Idaho and the Idaho leg of the Icon Tour. We've got Brody, my oldest son here, 10 years old. He's going into this spot for the first time. It's a pretty special place. And we're going about 10 miles in, and we're just getting here, getting all the gear sorted out. Got Dad over there. Dad's got a elk tag and a deer tag, and we've got bear tags, wolf tags. Brody and I each have a deer tag. So we're gonna get things loaded up here. We're gonna head down the trail. There's some weather moving in a little bit, so we're gonna try to get in there and get camp set up and maybe get it done in time to do some glassing. We are about 3/4 mile in here. I've got my riding buddy back there, and we're excited to get into camp. Weather's been hasn't been bad, hasn't been great either. It's been raining every once in a while, but then the sun comes out, so not gonna complain about that. So we are, like I said, 3/4 of the way in here, and it's been a beautiful ride. Brody, you liking this country?
Yeah.
How big a deer are you gonna shoot?
Any size buck?
Any size buck. I like that. This is Brody's first ever deer hunt, so we are excited to get to camp. We just got done eating, and we got the tent set up and camp all set up right before the storm blew in. But right when we got here, there were 3 does right up the draw right behind camp, so that's a good sign. And right now we've got to go put the horses away, but we've got the Mr. Heater this time. The wood stove is going to stay behind, so there's not a lot of good wood up here, so we're going to have the Mr. Heater. We're going to get warm, and then we'll take care of the horses. And hopefully this storm here, I'll show you. Hopefully this storm's gonna pass. We can maybe glass a little bit tonight, but it's not looking like it. So hopefully it stops for the morning, and then it'll be perfect. So we're gonna go take care of the horses and probably get ready for bed if this snow doesn't stop. I'm just walking back from glassing. The snow broke about the last 15 minutes of light here, and just hiked up from camp and spotted about 8 elk. Couldn't tell if there's any bulls with them or not, and about 6 deer. Couldn't tell if there's any bucks there. It's just too dark. But that's promising if this weather holds and it can be clear in the morning. It could be a really good hunt tomorrow. So I'm gonna head back down. We're gonna get the horses highlined, and we're gonna get ready for bed. So, man, this is day 1. It's been a long day. We left my dad's house at 5 o'clock this morning, drove about 8 hours in here, rode about 3 hours, and camp is set up and got animals spotted for tomorrow.
It's pretty up here and snowy.
that same spot I saw him last night. Looks like there's one little bull. So we're working our way up this way anyway, so we'll see if we can get close enough and see what this bull looks like. And see if Dad wants to take a shot. We've seen a few other deer, but we're gonna kind of focus on these elk for right now. And if a deer happens to show up, he's not that big of a bull, so we're gonna work our way up there.
There's another right in front of you. See that little spike?
Yeah. No. I know. He might come out clear here. There's too many elk around him.
You get in position, then you gotta get stepping out.
He's got one right behind it. He's got one right behind it. We just got set up on these elk. Dad had a pretty good spot right here. They're right up here about 574 yards. And we could just never get a shot. The bull, he's not a very big bull. But in here, the elk are here and then sometimes they're not the next day. So we were gonna shoot him if we could, but the cows never gave us really that clean of a shot. There was too many elk. So there's a little spike and then he's a little raghorn 2x3, something like that. So they're up here and they're still right above us, but they're about 8 and the wind's starting to blow pretty good. So we're just gonna kind of watch them, see where they go, and then we'll just kind of head up and then start looking for some more deer. We had, I think I got a video right when we first got over here. There was 4 does like 60 yards away from us. But right now, no shot on these elk. And like Daddy didn't say, he just said he's not that big of a bull. But if he would have gave us a good shot, because it's camps right down below us. But we're gonna keep hunting and maybe we'll find another elk and hopefully go find a little buck for Brody. That's what we need to go try to find. But so far all we've seen is does. It is time for some hot cocoa. We work our way up this ridge and we just kind of got socked in.
Put this baggie in your pockets.
It's snowing, so we decided we got tucked in behind this rock a little bit. And we're gonna drink some hot chocolate, and then hopefully it lets up and we'll be able to go hunt some more. But it's amazing how fast weather can change. Sneak up there. Sneak up. We just came over this top. There's about 4 cows. There's still a cow right here, right in front of us. Just sneak up there. There might be a bull. So far, no bull. Shoot a doe yet?
No.
We came up and there was those 5 elk right here. There's about 4 does right over here. About 100 yards. I think we're gonna work down the ridge and just keep poking our heads in these little pockets and hopefully find a buck or a bull. But quite a few animals so far. Just no bulls with those cows. Spotted a little buck down here in the bottom. We're gonna sneak down in there. try to find another one. That was close. The deer were just not cooperating. There was 2 bucks. Little 4-point, little 2-point. And I just couldn't get set up. We had them at 200 yards and they worked out a little farther. Last they were like 389, but couldn't get a close enough shot for Brody or a good enough shot. We just got done chasing 2 pretty nice bucks. We came over to one little ridge and they were bedded right up on top. And they were over the hill in about 2 bounds, and we took off and glassed the canyon looking to see if we could find anything. Couldn't find them, so they gave us a slip. But hopefully we'll be able to find a few more bucks tonight. We're going to drop back down to camp and take care of some horses. And then we're going to head back out this evening. Brody and I are heading out for an evening hunt. And so far, we've made it about 100 yards from camp. Spotted about 6 elk and 3 deer. We're gonna move in, see if we can get a closer look at these deer and also the elk. That way we have a game plan for tomorrow with Dad if there's a bull in there. So pretty good. We've got about 2 hours of light left and the animals are already starting to come out, so that is a good thing. I just put the spotting scope on these deer up here and there's a pretty decent buck. And Brody, is it one you're gonna shoot?
Yeah.
If we can get close up there,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have to see if we can sneak in there without getting seen. So, fingers crossed. Let's do it. What do you think? So, Brody's a little conflicted. There's a little buck up here, about 250 yards, but it's just a little spike. So,
I'm just asking, does it have like mass on it?
like its antlers, or its body.
Body.
Well, if it only has little antlers, it means it has a smaller body. You don't have to. It's first day. You don't think so?
If it was a little bigger, yeah, I'd probably shoot.
Your body? No, that's totally fine. It's your tag. You get to shoot whatever you want. On our way to make a play on that bigger buck, we got stopped by another herd of elk, and we couldn't go the way we wanted to, so we just kept coming up this draw and spotted, I don't know, 5 does, and then there's 5 deer up here with this little buck. So I think we're gonna pass right now, and since it's about last light, we're gonna start working our way back down to camp and see if we can see anything on the way. We did awesome today. So far, we saw probably 30 deer, 2 big bucks, 1 decent buck, 2 small bucks now. Oh, and the other buck we saw tonight, so another decent buck. And we saw probably 50 elk, 2 small bulls. So, not a bad day, huh? What'd you think of day number 1?
A lot of animals.
You excited?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool country, huh?
Tomorrow, I hope it's like this.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Except we get a shot at a bigger buck.
That's right. Alright, well, we're going to sneak out of here because there's these 2 little bulls are right up above us. So we'll probably come up here in the morning with Dad and see if we can get a shot. So for right now, we're going to head back down to camp. You good? Can you shoot one?
We did see a buck up there, but I don't think we could have got up there and got it. But I could have shot a buck up there. It was like a little spike.
Oh.
But there was a bunch of elk around it.
Oh,
And it was about dark.
so you didn't want to scare Grandpa's elk, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
Good
That's
idea.
all. Well,
We went up to where I shot my buck a couple of years ago.
oh, you went that far.
And then that whole herd of elk was right there. And so after I told him, I was like, well, so it's up to you. But he's like, He's like, I want a big bodied one. And that one did not have a big body. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Icon Tour of the Seasons. What an incredible video this is. I've been very excited to share this hunt with you guys. It's a 3-generation hunt. It's my dad, myself, my oldest son, Brody. The cool thing is Brody's going to be able to hunt animals that hardly ever see a human being. So as you guys can tell, we packed in 10 miles, and the first day we were in there, we're into animals. We see elk, we see deer, we see everything. It's going to be an amazing hunt. Tune in this next Wednesday. I get the ball rolling with a great buck. Brody is right there next to me. It was just a little too far for him to shoot. So tune in this next Wednesday. And that gets the ball rolling. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to say we had an amazing hunt, and it was super special to be back in there. Today is Monday, January 20th. Today is actually Brody's 11th birthday. So he turned 10 this time last year. So in Idaho, the legal age limit is 10. So he was 10 years old on this hunt, and he's just turned 11 today. So wish him a happy birthday in the comments down below. Leave us a comment telling us your favorite part about this video and what you are expecting for these next few episodes of Icon Tour of the Seasons. This Idaho leg is like I said, it's super special to me. I'm going to jump in to announce some winners. Also, I'm very sorry about last Friday and the hunt not getting uploaded to YouTube. I left to go on a wolf hunt, and I had it scheduled to upload and to launch at 5, and so for some reason it didn't happen, so I'm very sorry. I hope it was worth the wait. That was with Jared Cash, and he shot that amazing buck. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. I'm going to announce the winner of the Kifaru Urban Zippy. The winner of that is Shay Neal. I love the excitement that Jared has walking up on the buck, finding out it has extras. Love seeing hunters get excited and pumped for their harvest. Shay, thanks so much for your comment. Shoot us an email, switchbackoutdoorstv@gmail.com. We'll get that set up for you. I'm going to jump into the screenshot winner is Wilson Alex. Had this awesome screenshot. Wilson Alex, send us an email again at switchbackoutdoorstv@gmail. We'll get your switchback prize package sent over to you. Today we are going to give away a Taito 1.1 knife. That's the replaceable blade knife that we use, and we love that thing. So leave us a comment below. Tell us what you're most excited about for the Idaho leg. Wish Brody happy birthday. There's so much to leave comments on. We love reading them. So leave us a comment. Give us more ideas for next year or more content you would like to see from us. We really like seeing that and engaging with you guys. And if you guys are wanting the content, we like bringing it to you because we know you guys are going to watch it. So leave us a comment down below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit that alert bell. We really appreciate that. If you haven't, tell a friend about it. If you're on social media, follow us on Instagram. It's at Switchback Outdoors. And if you're watching the videos on your phone and you have Instagram, screenshot it and tag us on a post with the hashtag Switchback Screenshot, and you're entered to win a Switchback prize package. So thank you guys once again so much for watching our videos. We really do appreciate all the support. Like I said, this Idaho leg of the Icon Tour of the Seasons is pretty special to me, and you guys will see why in these upcoming videos. So tune back in this next Wednesday for another episode, and thank you guys so much, and we hope you have a great day.